Robbie, well done. Big 3 points,
Massive.
but let's be honest, you dominated that second half so much, missed a penalty, and it could have been a bit dicey at the end. But,
it always is. They're always difficult games, Pete, to be fair, but I think what was evident was our commitment, our hard work, and our mentality today was good. We asked before the game to have a clean sheet, and it was nice to get one. I thought we were quite dominant in the second half. I thought we showed some good patterns. Just got to be a little bit more clinical, and a little bit more calmer. But listen, you can't have everything. We come off, supporters will think, God, you got beat 3-1 at Chesham. We actually created 17 chances and 13. We had 13 corners, and unfortunately, when we defended how we did, you don't deserve to win a game. But over the course of that game, we should have won. And it's been like that for the majority of them. It's not me, because I always try and be honest. But I think we're probably 4 or 5 points worse off than what we should be. But we can't have everything. It was great support again today. It's fantastic, and I think the fans and the supporters can see what we're trying to do. We're trying to get local lads in, young lads. You just have to watch Matty Burgess today, a Bognor lad. I thought it was exceptional in the middle of the park with Calvin. And that's what we need. And the lads are saying in there they're really tired, and I said, lads, that's what it takes. If you want to win games, whether it's Kingstonian or Hornchurch or whoever it is, that's what it takes. That hard work, mate.
It does. It's a squad game. You bring on Bradley Lethbridge, sets up wins the ball, plays Calvin Davis through.
Yeah, well,
they're pushing forward. I know.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's those little niches that actually worked for us today. I thought.
Yeah, no. Well, we just thought, the lads like Isaac had ran himself into the ground.
Yeah,
Lucas had ran himself into the ground, and it was just important that we kept it fresh. And to be fair to Brad, he's lost weight, he's losing weight, but he still needs to do a little bit more. I'm always on his case because there's such a player in there, and if we can get it over a sustained amount of time, then it'll be ideal for us. But listen, I genuinely mean this. Like, normally, you want your team to play well and you want to look good on the eye, but it was just about 3 points today, and however we got it, we got it. Simon sets his team up very well. He's got them well organised, well drilled, and there'll be a handful for teams this season. And we're just, like I say, Pete, just not relief's the right word, but we're just pleased because, I think we're a little bit short than what we should be in the league. But that's hopefully double figures now, and we've got a tough game against Potters Bar on Saturday. One we've got to look forward to. Hopefully, we assess the injuries, and it's one that lads should be looking forward to play.
It's frustrating because you dominated that game. Let's be honest, Robbie. I felt that you were always in control. I felt. But,
I don't know. Sometimes you always, when you're watching the game and you're engrossed and you're trying to coach with the referees. I mean, the referee books me.
What for?
Because I asked him a question. I said, Kieran's won the ball. How can you book him? And he apparently said to me, I got booked for 30 seconds earlier when I shouted on the pitch.
Is that just shouting on the pitch?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, and I understand I've got a tough job. I mean, that's just outrageous to be.
He won the ball, though. We all saw
that. I mean, everyone's seen it. I mean, the linesman over here has seen it, and he's 80 yards away, and someone who's 10 yards away doesn't see it.
Yeah,
and the problem is, I spoke to Jack about it. Like, they're just bringing yellow cards out for no reason. I understand there's if it's a bad foul or it's I understand that, and I do understand they haven't got an easy job. But there's got to be a little bit of common sense, if a manager is just asking a question, I don't think that warrants a yellow card.
Was that the same for the Kingstonian manager?
I think so.
I
think so.
Yeah,
I think so. But it's tough because you try and have a good disciplined demeanour about yourself, but it's hard because it's 3 points. Everyone wants to win, and I think I get the understanding of they've got a difficult job, but I don't think they understand how difficult our job is and how stressful our job is and how wound up you can get. So, but listen, I'm not trying to have a rant, I'm just trying to, it's difficult, but 3 points is 3 points, and hopefully we go forward now to Potters Bar with a little bit of confidence. The places, to be honest, the players, you can hear them in there, they're buzzing, and we've got a great set of lads. Once we click, we're just hoping that we'll kick on.
The run, it's just in that final third. Sometimes, as you said, a little bit more clinical.
Yeah, just
Robbie,
just a little bit of composure.
I think, composure, exactly.
Just a little bit of composure. Just a little bit of composure, and a little bit more belief.
Yeah.
Because first half we had some good chances, but we looked a bit like fluffy. A little bit like, are we going to do it? Are we not going to do it?
Yeah.
But then second half we've managed to get the goal, and then we got the break with the penalty, and we obviously scored late on, which was a nice time to score because it sort of killed the game off. But at 1-0, it's even at 2-0 sometimes, Pete, it's in the balance. 1-0 is definitely in the balance. So, but no, I think in the second half, I don't think Ryan had that many saves to make really. So, but they did have a couple of chances, and that's what I'm saying. If you don't take your chances before, and you can live to rue that. But look, fortunately we didn't, and like I say, great 3 points. And like I thought, I don't know what the crowd was in, but
780.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's fantastic support, and hopefully, if we keep winning and getting better and getting stronger, we'll get more people in. Because I think they can see genuinely what we're trying to achieve.
I think as well, because Pompey are at home, we do tend to be affected by Pompey.
100%. But if we got, if we can keep sustaining that crowd, because we've got fantastic, educated supporters, and they are, and they're great, and we've got a great setup here. I think everybody, but Jack's done an exceptional job here. When you walk around other grounds, no disrespect to the other teams,
correct,
but when you walk around here, it's just it's a great place to play, and I'm pretty sure the opposition come here with that extra 10 yards because we probably don't play on a pitch very often like this in our league, and even the surroundings, it's great, and we just do it right. We do it right, and we've got to try and get the pitch right, and then we'll be a well-oiled machine. Yeah,
a little run. You never know, Robbie.
Yeah, well, listen, I think it's so competitive this year.
It is.
I think it's a tough league to even predict, but it's a good 3 points for us, and we kick on ourselves now to Potter's Bar.
Thanks, Robbie, as always, mate. Cheers. God bless you.